Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is the day 3 of solving the POTD on Geeks for Geeks. So today's problem of the day is to play with OR. So now let's just first read this problem. So it is an easy level problem. So it says that you are given an array of length n. You have to reconstruct the same array in place. Okay, uh, missed out. Okay, so array in place. The array I after reconstruction will become array I or array I plus 1, where or is a bitwise or, and if for same I and I plus 1 does not exist, then do not change the array I, which says that you have to do all of the values if you're getting the same value at that particular index. And here you can see that array we have given input as 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, and n is 5. So my output will be 11, 11, 3, 3, 3. So now let's just check it how we are getting this output. So at index number 0 we have array 0 or array 1. So we'll get 11, which is present in my array, and at index 1 I will do OR of array 1 and array 2, which also gives me 11, which is already present, and at array index number 2 or 3 what I will get is 3, and similarly at index 4 there is no element left, so it will remain as it is. New array will become 11 11 3 comma 3. Okay, now let's just check for another example. Here n equals to 4 and array is given as 5 9 2 6. Okay, its output will be array 0 or array 1, which will give us 13, array 1 and array 2, which is giving us 11, and array 2 and array 3, which is giving us 6 as the output. So at index 3 no element left, so it will remain as it is, and new array formed will become 13 11 6 comma 6. Our task is to complete the game with number function, which takes the array as an input and representing values at each index. So the function should modify the elements of the same array in place by replacing them with the values obtained by performing bitwise or operation on consecutive elements. So we यहाँ पे clearly mention किया है कि हमें नई array नहीं बनानी है, हमें in place उसी एरे में अपने चेंजेस करने हैं। और चेंजेस कैसे करने हैं, हमें एरे के आई को रिप्लेस करना है एरे के आई और एरे के आई प्लस 1 पे। अब और यहाँ पे एक ऑपरेटर है हमारा, ठीक है, एक लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर है, हमने पढ़े होंगे, और एंड नॉट, ये सब हमारे ऑपरेटर्स होता है। तो उस ऑपरेटर से जो भी वैल्यू आएगी हमें उसे रिप्लेस करना है। ओके, सो इसकी एक्सपेक्टेड टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी ओमेगा टू द मतलब इसकी एक्सपेक्टेड टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी O(n) है और स्पेस कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी O(1) है। दैट मीन्स वी नीड नॉट टू यूज एनी एक्स्ट्रा स्पेस। कंस्ट्रेंट्स यहाँ पे गिवन है कि n की वैल्यू इस रेंज में लाई करेगी और मेरी एरे की i की वैल्यू इस रेंज में। ओके, सो किन टॉपिक्स पे बेस्ड है, ये टॉपिक्स हैं एरे, एरेज में, बिट मैजिक में एंड डेटा स्ट्रक्चर्स में। सो नाउ लेट्स जस्ट कोड दिस प्रॉब्लम। एलिमेंट्स को और कैलकुलेट करना है तो हम क्या करेंगे, for int I equals to 0 such that I less than n minus 1 such that I plus plus, हम एरे के I को इनिशियलाइज कर देंगे। कैसे इनिशियलाइज करेंगे, एरे का I, और के लिए हम इस ऑपरेटर का यूज करते हैं। ओके, जो आपको एंटर के ऊपर मिलेगा शिफ्ट प्रेस करने पे, और एरे का I प्लस 1। अब हमने ये स्टोर कर लिया और यहाँ से हमें सिंपली क्या करना है, हम अपनी एरे का एड्रेस ही रिटर्न कर देंगे। ठीक है, so now let's just run it. Okay, hence it is producing the correct output. Now let's just submit it. So it is successfully running and it is accepted. It has passed this much test cases. So I can also show you how you will do it in Python. So let's code it in Python also. Okay, so in Python also we have to do the same thing. We will apply our for loop for I and range 0 comma n such that, and here I will say the same value, array of I equals to array of I or array of I plus 1. Then at last I will return my ARR. Okay, so now let's just run it. produces some error saying list index out of range. So here also, na, like in C++ solution, we made it n minus 1. So now it will be accepted for sure. Hence it is accepted. Let's just submit it. Okay. And similarly, you can do in Java also. Let's try in Java. Okay. So similarly, you will run a for loop here. Int I equals to 0 such that I less than n minus 1 such that I plus plus. Okay, and array I will be equals to array I or array I plus 1, and we will return our array here. I hope it is like clear why we are using n minus 1 here. See, we are using n minus 1 because here I am checking for I and I plus 1. So at last my I value for say my I value is 2. So 2 will automatically check for 3 also, 2 or 3. And for last element, I need not to do any or, na. It will remain same always. So that's why I'm using n minus 1 here. So now let's just compile. It's taking time. Right? It is running correct for the test case. Now let's just submit it. So आज हमने इस प्रॉब्लम ऑफ द डे को 3 अलग प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस में सॉल्व किया है क्योंकि इसका कोड बहुत ही ज़्यादा सिमिलर था, हमें ज़्यादा चेंजेस करने की ज़रूरत नहीं थी. फॉर लूप हमारा जावा और सी प्लस प्लस में दोनों में इसी तरीके से लिखा जाता है एंड पाइथन में इसका सिंटेक्स थोड़ा डिफरेंट था बट इट वाज क्वाइट इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड. And thanks for watching. Please like on it, comment on it, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video. So Geeks for Geeks Pay, there is an offer regarding all the courses, which is three 90 challenges. So here you can see that what is this offer about.
There, done. We have now completed 100 plus refunds and it's been just a month since the 390 challenge has started. The response to the 390 challenge has been overwhelmingly positive and it's all thanks to you guys. If you still haven't started, today is your day because the 390 challenge has been extended for you all. So get ready to learn because we are ready with your refunds.
So let me tell you what 390 challenge is. That if you buy any of the courses from Geeks for Geeks, as you can see, there are many courses available. So if you buy any of the course and in which you have, this challenge is applicable. So what you have to do is you have to buy the course. You have to complete that course before 90 days. 90% of the course should be completed before 90 days. And if you do so, you will avail your 90% refund for this program. So what are the steps for this? Step is to apply to enroll in the course to upskill yourself. Then you have to complete the 90% of the course within 90 days and then you will get your 90% refund. So it's a great opportunity. If you want to learn through Geeks for Geeks, you can buy some courses and complete them before 90 days, which is not a heavy task. You roughly get about 2.5 months during this, so you can easily complete this and you will get your 90% money back. So it's a great opportunity.